SMT Nation, we back. Nation, I want to share this with you guys so that way, you could check things out on your own. Just kind of make you aware of this. Verizon's kind of, I don't know, should we call it like a marketing campaign? What they're doing is they're basically showing off the network and what it can do in a lot of different applications and settings. And I think it's really smart what they're doing. And I think they're going to, I think this is going to be probably their most effective marketing we've seen in a long time. All right, so I'll be sure to link the Verizon YouTube page for you. That link will be in the description, and ways to support the SMT can be found there as well. All right, now because of copyright, and I don't want to be copyright dinged here on YouTube, I don't want to hit play on any of these videos, but I did watch them. I watched like 3 or 4 of them. And just to kind of go over some of them, this one here, the Test Force Miami, Verizon basically tested the network on like these like cruise ships, and people uploading, downloading, using their devices as they normally would, as if they were on land, right? So Verizon, showing the network prowess and availability and capacity and throughput, quality experience, even if you're offshore, right? And then they had this other one. This one was the Grant Park overload with tens of thousands of people in Chicago, this huge crowd, and you got mmWave solutions, and people just continue to use their devices as they normally would, right? And then this one here, the Everglade one, which I thought was pretty cool. They literally go out to the Everglades in Florida and upload to like Instagram and stories and Snapchat or whatever. And it's absolutely incredible, just that scenery, that setting, and you can still use your phone. And then also this other Chicago one, this one was like in a random field or something. And you can make calls and use data and all those things. So truly incredible stuff. So what I want to kind of discuss here is this is Verizon marketing, right? Their claim to fame is network availability, network reliability, and that's what they're trying to show off here. And the reason they're doing this is because their network has always been their selling point. They obviously have like all these add-ons now, and they offer this, these bundle pricings and all these streaming services, and they're very active with promotions right now and those things. But like the network is their thing, right? And in these particular settings is typically where Verizon shines, right? In places like Miami and all these unique settings in Chicago, and that Everglades upload was incredible. Like that's what they want to show people. And I'll be honest with you, I think this is effective because there's going to come a point where maybe AT&T isn't up to par at Grant Park, possibly. I don't know if they are or not. I don't know. I'm just saying that if Verizon advertises this and has the network to back it up, someone might switch because a network is more reliable, more available in more places like these. So whether it's the Port of Miami or it's the Grant Park overload test or whatever, right? We don't see T-Mobile and AT&T doing this. So I think this is really smart by Verizon. If you're going to be pushing your network experience as your differentiating component to your brand, then this is the best way to do it. I think these videos are brilliant. I think they're great. And they really do show an angle of, we're not just going to tell you our network is good, reliable, big, whatever. Let's put it to the test. Let's show you the applications, right? And there was one, it was like, was it this one? I don't know if it was this Chicago one where they were like in Willis Tower, and they had a DAS system on every floor, 103 floors. It's crazy, right? Check out these videos and tell me what you guys think. Maybe we'll talk about it here on, the podcast. Maybe make it a kind of a thing. But I think it's really effective marketing, and I think they're smart to do it and showing people what the network can do. And of course, the network's only getting better as Verizon builds more DAS systems, more small cells, C-RAN, LT and 5G ultra wideband, mmWave, the whole shebang with C-band, everything, right? It's all their solutions. And I think moving forward, making more videos like these at different types of locations will get the point across. We got this bulletproof network, and it's special, and it separates us from the rest of the competition, right? And they're not putting anybody else down. They're just focusing on themselves. That's what I like about this type of approach. They don't have to put down AT&T or T-Mobile. They just say, hey, this is what we do here, right? And I think that's reflective of their CEO, Hans. he doesn't worry too much about other folks. He just kind of handles his. That's one thing I do like about Hans. All right, what do you guys think? Tell me about your thoughts on this marketing approach and this advertising. And if you've seen the videos, tell me what you think about them. Love to hear what you have to say on it. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.